Now, people, ladies and gentlemen, the beef between Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, and 50 Cent is never ending, and it still continues. Even when 50's minding his own business, they somehow, just when I thought I was done, they just bring me back in. So now, in the versus battle, Irv Gotti took some jabs due to what a lot of the fans were saying. I totally agree that this is why I never did a video on the Fat Joe and Ja Rule battle. It didn't need it to be there. Fat Joe and Ja Rule was not even supposed to battle. Like, it just didn't make sense. A 50 Cent and Ja Rule battle, yes. Now, 50 Cent and Ja Rule seems to be that the beef is never ending. And take this for an example. Irv Gotti made some statements where he said, a lot of the fans claim 50 Cent, he said 50 Cent got beat up, shot up, and sued. And that's what it is. He said, your hero ain't what it is, in facts. Now, well, it didn't take too long for the G-Unit boss to respond to Irv Gotti. In the latest post, he digged and fired back in hours in the early part of Wednesday, September 15th. He said, I put your whole label out of business. F with me if you won't, 50 wrote along with a photo smoking a cigar. I would stay out my way if it wasn't for me. LOL. At first, 50 joked about not knowing why he woke up to see himself trending on social media, but then threw shade on the Versus platform as a whole by saying he would never appear in a battle. What the F? I'm trending for. I said I ain't gonna do whatever that ish they doing. He continued. He said, of course, Irv Gotti is referencing when 50 Cent was famously shot 9 times in 2000 and lived to tell the tale after spending 13 days in the hospital. Murder Inc. Black Child also attacked 50 at the Hip Factory in New York, where he stabbed him that year. When Ja Rule and 50 Cent feuded was heightened in early 2000s, Murder Inc. meteoric run began to take steep decline until they were ran out of Def Jam office in 2004 and came under federal charges. 50 continued to fire at Ja Rule and the Murder Inc. the mid of their ascension from hip-hop megastar with the tracks such as Back Down, off claiming 2003, Get Rich or Die Trying. Here's the thing. These guys are almost 50 people. Irv Gotti and 50 Cent and Ja Rule, they're pushing 46 and 40 something. You know what I mean? So to see them beefing at this end, I can understand coming from the streets where some things are never ending. But yo, some things are not even worth to even just be responding for. 50's winning. And that's by de facto of Irv Gotti and them. They hated on the man so much, they allowed him to win. So take it from that an example. When you try to do somebody so dirty, you intentionally rises him to the top. So 50 Cent, this was a good response.
Yeah, but no, Angie, let me ask you a question. Who is he?